By the end of this video, you're going to have a 5-step guide to properly applying oil to your hair for faster growth without ruining your hair. Because if you're doing it the wrong way, it could actually be making your hair grow slower than you'd like. I'm Elizabeth, a master hairstylist and owner of Shampoo, a brand with a special blend of oils. When combined with these steps, have helped thousands of women like her, and her grow their hair long and thick. But I will warn you, if you mess up with just one of these 5 steps, it could ruin your hair. So please make sure you're incorporating all of them into your hair regimen. Using oil in your hair care routine is one of the best ways to promote healthy, strong, and hydrated hair. Oils like those found in our Shampoo iconic hair and scalp elixir work wonders to seal in moisture, enhance scalp health, and strengthen your strands from root to tip. They can help tackle dryness, reduce breakage, soothe irritation, and even stimulate growth by improving circulation to the scalp. Whether you're combating thinning edges, refreshing curls, or adding shine to straight styles, the right oils are a must-have for every hair type. With consistent use, oils become a powerhouse in your routine, helping you get the growth, fullness, and volume you desire. Step 1. How to apply oil as a pre-poo. Let's talk about how to use oil as a pre-poo. Pre-pooing with oil is simply adding oil to your dry hair prior to shampooing as a protective layer between your hair and the shampoo. Regardless of hair type, pre-pooing is that secret step that most don't even consider, but it's the step that can make all the difference in your hair's health. Pre-pooing is especially good for very dry hair and length retention. It also helps with keeping split ends and single strand knots away. While pre-pooing, massage your scalp with a few drops of oil for a few minutes to stimulate blood circulation, loosen buildup, and prepare your scalp for cleansing. You can apply it overnight or up to 10 minutes before you wash your hair. It's best to pre-poo as an overnight treatment. To make the process more manageable, you can section your hair with a wide tooth comb and apply the oil to those sections, starting with massaging the scalp, then finger detangling the hair with oil, smoothing it down the hair shaft. You can also leave those sections in so your hair is already sectioned for shampooing in the morning. Place a plastic cap or bonnet on your head to allow the oil to penetrate the strands overnight. The best oils for pre-pooing are grapeseed oil, which prevents split ends and breakage, coconut oil to support scalp health, green tea oil, which increases elasticity. When pre-pooing, some mistakes to avoid are being too aggressive when detangling. Remember, your hair is dry, and dry hair is less flexible and sensitive to breakage, so when applying the oil, finger detangle at most. Another mistake to avoid is putting too much oil in your hair. You don't want so much oil that the shampoo won't be able to cut through it, so be sure to only apply a pea-sized amount to each section of your hair. But that's just step number 1. Step number 2 is an alternative to step number 1. Instead of pre-pooing, you can do a hot oil treatment. Step number 2, how to apply oil as a hot oil treatment. The first step is to prep your hair oil. Use about 2 to 3 tablespoons, but you can adjust it depending on your hair's length and thickness. Then warm up the oil by placing the container in a bowl of hot water for a couple of minutes. Make sure it's warm, not hot. You don't want to burn your scalp. Trust me on that one. Next, start with clean, damp hair. This helps the oil penetrate better. I like to section my hair into 4 to 8 parts to make the application easier. Now, massage the warm oil into your scalp using your fingertips in circular motions. This step is key for stimulating blood flow and promoting hair growth. Don't skip the scalp. It's the foundation of healthy hair. After the scalp, work the oil through the length of your hair, focusing on the ends. These are the oldest and most fragile part of your hair, so they need the extra love. Once your hair is fully coated, it's time to allow the oil to get to work. Cover your hair with a plastic shower cap and wrap it with a warm towel. Leave it on for about 30 minutes to an hour. If you want to go the extra mile, sit under a hooded dryer or use a hair steamer for maximum penetration. After that time is up, rinse your hair thoroughly with lukewarm water. Then shampoo to remove excess oil. You can follow up with a moisture conditioner or deep conditioner like our Aquaholic 5-in-1 Moisture Conditioner or the Crown Protein Mask. The best oil for hot oil treatments are coconut oil because it deeply penetrates the hair shaft, jojoba oil because it moisturizes the scalp and mimics natural sebum, sweet almond oil because it softens and smoothens your hair. These oils work together to moisturize, strengthen, and promote hair growth. Here's a few mistakes to avoid when doing a hot oil treatment. Don't overheat the oil. Warm is perfect. Always start with clean hair for the best results. Focus on both your scalp and your ends. Don't use too much oil. A little goes a long way. Now, whether you're choosing pre-pooing or hot oil treatments, you need to make sure you don't skip step number 3, which is applying the oil when styling your hair. Step number 3, how to apply oil when styling your hair. So there's different techniques for your chosen hairstyle. For curly hairstyle, start with clean, damp hair. Use the lock method. This is applying leave-in, oil, gel, or cream in that order. For straightened hair, after blow drying and flat ironing with a heat protectant, use a small amount of oil to tame flyaways and add shine without weighing hair down. For protective styles, after applying a leave-in moisturizer to the hair, massage the oil into the scalp to nourish roots and onto the hair to reduce dryness. Then proceed with applying your wigs, braids, or sew-ins. Whether it's blow drying, braiding, or defining your curls, the oil will enhance your style and keep your hair moisturized throughout the day. Using oil when styling offers numerous benefits. It seals in moisture, locks in hydration from water or leave-in products, keeping the hair soft and moisturized. It adds shine, giving your hair smooth, polished finish. It protects your hair from outside damage by shielding the hair from heat tools, environmental factors like weather, and friction from your clothes or even your car seat. It supports growth and promotes scalp health by nourishing strands from root to tip. The best blend of oils to use when styling your hair are argan oil, which boosts elasticity and shine, baobab oil to hydrate and strengthen hair, macadamia nut oil to increase shining elasticity and promote growth. The mistakes to avoid are applying oil to dirty hair. This can seal in dirt and build up, making your hair feel icky. Always apply to clean or refreshed hair. Now, before I get into the next 2 steps that are essential for making your hair grow, I need you to click that subscribe button if you want your hair to grow faster in 2025. Step 4, how to apply oil for scalp and hair health. So, whether you're looking to regrow thinning areas, fill in your edges, tackle bald spots, or alleviate dry scalp and dandruff, the right oils can make a world of difference. Here's why. Oils seal in moisture, which is essential for keeping your scalp hydrated and reducing dryness. They improve blood circulation to the scalp, stimulating hair follicles and encouraging growth. They have antimicrobial and smoothing properties that combat dandruff and inflammation, which are common causes of thinning and hair loss. Here are the oils I recommend for regrowth and scalp care. They're all found in the Shadabi Iconic Hair and Scalp Elixir. Peppermint oil. It stimulates blood flow to dormant follicles, encouraging regrowth in those thinning areas. Its cooling sensation soothes irritation and itchiness. Tea tree oil is known for antimicrobial and antifungal properties. It keeps the scalp healthy and free of buildup. It clears blocked follicles, allowing hair to grow freely. And who doesn't want that? Chamomile oil. It soothes inflammation and calms the scalp, creating an optimal environment for hair growth. It reduces redness and irritation in sensitive areas like the edges. Bamboo extract is packed with silica, which strengthens and promotes elasticity, preventing breakage in thinning or fragile areas. It helps retain moisture, keeping the scalp hydrated and healthy. Now, let's get into how to apply the oil for scalp and hair health, especially when addressing bald spots, thinning areas, and edges. Use the dropper or your fingers to apply a small amount of oil directly to the areas that need attention. Bald spots, thinning areas, thinning edges, or wherever you notice reduced density. Focus on the scalp rather than the hair strands, as regrowth starts at your roots. Use your fingertips to gently massage the oil into your scalp, using circular motions. Spend extra time on problem areas like your bald spots or any thinning edges. Massage for 3 to 5 minutes to boost blood flow and stimulate the follicles. This is crucial for regrowth. After addressing your scalp, apply a small amount of oil to the length of your hair, focusing on the ends to seal in moisture and prevent split ends. If you're focusing on bald spots and thinning edges, here's what I recommend. Be gentle. Avoid tight hairstyles or excessive pulling, which can worsen thinning. Apply the oil to your edges nightly, using your fingertips to massage it in. For added protection, wrap your hair with a satin scarf before bed to prevent friction and lock in moisture. Here are some common mistakes to avoid when applying oil. Using too much oil. Start with a pea-sized amount and build up if necessary. Too much oil can clog your pores and make your hair greasy. Skipping hydration. Always hydrate your hair with water or a mist before applying oil. Oil seals in moisture but doesn't provide it. Applying oil to a dirty scalp. Make sure your scalp is clean so the oil can penetrate and work effectively. Inconsistent application. Regrowth takes time and consistency. Apply oil regularly, at least 2 to 3 times a week or every other day for best results. Step 5. How to use oil to enhance your shampoo, conditioner, and deep conditioner. Adding oil is an easy way to take your shampoo and conditioner and deep conditioner to the next level using the Shampoo Iconic Hair and Scalp Elixir. This simple addition can help your hair stay hydrated, nourished, and protected from root to tip. Let's start with the shampoo. The Length 2O Alcoholic Moisture Shampoo is amazing on its own. It gently cleanses while keeping your hair hydrated. But pairing it with a nourishing oil, like our Shampoo Iconic Hair and Scalp Elixir, can help strengthen your hair and protect your strands from over drying. Here's how to do it. Dispense the shampoo into your palm or a mixing bowl. Add 2 to 3 drops of the Shampoo Iconic Hair and Scalp Elixir. Mix them together to combine. Apply to your scalp and focus on your roots first to cleanse effectively. Then work it through the length of your hair, massaging the oil-enhanced shampoo into your scalp. It not only cleanses, but it nourishes your roots. The peppermint and tea tree oils in the elixir will stimulate your scalp, promoting circulation and growth while leaving it feeling refreshed. Next, let's talk about conditioning. The Length 2O 5-in-1 Moisture Conditioner is a powerhouse for hydration, detangling, and strengthening. Adding oil to your conditioner can create a custom treatment for extra moisture and shine. To enhance your conditioner, pump the desired amount of conditioner into your palm or a bowl. Add 3 to 5 drops of Shampoo Iconic Hair and Scalp Elixir. Mix them together until well combined. Apply generously to the mid-lengths and ends of your hair where it needs the most moisture. Work up to the roots of your hair, but avoid the scalp. Focus on detangling as you work the mixture through your hair. The oils like chamomile and bamboo extract in the elixir will help smooth your strands, reducing breakage and locking hydration. Finally, let's boost your deep conditioning treatment with oil. The Shampoo Deep Conditioning Protein Mask strengthens and repairs your hair while restoring moisture. Adding oil creates a luxurious and spa-like experience for even better results. For a deep conditioning treatment, scoop out the desired amount of the Deep Conditioning Protein Mask. Add 5 to 7 drops of the Shampoo Iconic Hair and Scalp Elixir. Mix them together until smooth. Apply generously to your hair, focusing on the ends and damaged areas. For maximum benefits, cover your hair with a plastic cap and sit under a hooded dryer, or use a steamer for 20 to 30 minutes. The heat helps the oil penetrate deeply, enhancing the mask's repair and hydration benefits. Adding oil to your products enhances their effectiveness by sealing in moisture for longer lasting hydration, providing extra nourishment to dry or damaged hair, strengthening the hair shaft with natural nutrients like silica, fatty acids, and vitamins. Here are some mistakes to avoid when adding oil to your products. Using too much oil. A little goes a long way. Too much oil can weigh your hair down and leave it greasy, especially for your hairstyle, so don't do that. Skipping a thorough rinse. Make sure to rinse out the product completely so you don't get any buildup. Not customizing for your hair type. Adjust the amount of oil based on your hair's needs. Fine hair may need less, while thicker hair may benefit from a little bit more. If you're ready to try this for your wash day, check out the Length 2O Alcoholic Shampoo and Conditioner, the Deep Conditioning Protein Mask, and the Iconic Hair and Scalp Elixir Oil. I'll link everything in the description box below. Now at this point, I need to make sure you're not ruining your hair growth, which is why you should watch this video with 7 hair conditioning tips and mistakes that are ruining your hair growth. See you in the next video.